Non, tu devrais écouter à ton frère. Là, Momo. Oui, bah ça va.
Je vais devoir vérifier le son.
C'est bientôt que j'aurai l'enseignement. Non, si je sais dire un truc en créole aussi. Comment t'appelles là-haut?
Voilà. Le son a l'air mieux que ma voix. Enfin, ma voix a l'air mieux que le son. Ça va.
Bah, il y a Gado aussi.
Tac.
Mais ça ne pas ça.
Ok. Je vais attendre un petit peu. Et oui, je peux juste appuyer. Ouais, c'est bon, je peux faire plusieurs parties. J'ai fini en novembre quand même. Ça veut dire que j'ai fini le jeu en... Enfin, j'ai fini... J'ai fait celui-là. Before the Storm. Et le 2. En autant de temps.
Mon amour, quand je te dis, quand je te demande,
Waouh.
quand je te dis, t'as pas l'air d'aller. Et puis tu me dis, la prochaine fois,
Uh-huh. Si tout est ok, si tout va bien, j'aimerais bien qu'on me le dise, si possible. Je vais quand même, je vais mettre en grand.
bah, si tu veux que
Sous-titres semi-opaque. Non, non, non. Je sais plus ce que ça veut dire semi-opaque. Donc je vais laisser comme ça. Quoique je vais laisser les vibrations. Ça va ça... Est-ce que c'est fort ou pas le son? Est-ce que tu peux me dire si le son est bon par rapport à ma voix? Oh, pas fait exprès. Cool. Donc j'ai pas besoin de modifier ça. Enfin ça se trouve je fais ça mais ça se trouve ça marchera pas. Donc bon. Allez. J'ai un petit peu peur. En espérant que ça fonctionne. Est-ce que je peux lancer? Ou est-ce qu'il manque quelqu'un? Ça me ferait chier que les cinématiques soient bloquées en fait. Parce que le jeu c'est une cinématique. Donc ça me ferait un peu chier. Pour l'instant ça a l'air d'aller. Est-ce que le son là c'était trop fort? Parce que moi j'ai l'impression que oui. Là j'ai un peu baissé, est-ce que c'est mieux? Ça bug. Bah, baisse la qualité. Je sais pas. Baisse un peu la qualité. Si, elle est bien basse. Je sais pas, essaie de baisser la qualité. Tu me dis quand c'est bon, quand je peux reprendre. Ah, 3 personnes, bonjour. Tout est bon? C'est bon. Ok. Oui. Je me souviens plus quel bouton on peut... Je crois que c'est ça.
Holy shit. Whoa. That was so surreal.
Film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
C'est hyper stylé, mais...
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by
I
the
can't
eyes of
believe I
those
still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century. But if anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Ouais, je vais pas lire.
And frankly, it's bullshit.
My
Keep
little
it.
camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Seriously though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. And any one of you could do that to me. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine
Sorry,
detail.
Max. No more selfies right now.
Extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Alors je suis pas sûr que les traductions soient exactes. Hein. Bon.
Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. Even her school books are gift wrapped. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Doter de toute la puissance et de la vitesse attendue. Poster.
I love seeing Mr. Jefferson's awesome photos on these magazine covers. That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool. Obviously Blackwell spent bank on the computers here.
Blackwell, c'est l'établissement.
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing. Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Je sais plus. Tu es silencieuse aujourd'hui.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
On va à la cafette.
I hear that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Yes.
Let's talk later, Max.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this.
Ouais.
Purge.
J'avais oublié ça. Voilà. C'est cadeau. Je pouvais... Ah mince, j'aurais dû le regarder avant.
This is definitely where cameras go to heaven. Oh man, they have those sweet ultrasonic lenses. And look at that vintage rangefinder. What? So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Abaddon among the masters. Golly, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Man, he even has the best plasma HDTV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Oui, je te le dis.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Tellement d'importance.
Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera. Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Je suis obligé.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Oui, j'ai déjà fait le jeu.
You You didn't tell me how cute I looked
Mais
yet.
c'était il y a un moment, donc je me souviens pas de tout.
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
Hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how cute she is. She plays it so sharp.
I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
Puis sûrement des choses que j'ai ratées quand j'y avais joué. Enfin, je pense.
She's so fucking shy.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
American girls, it's sad to
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
without you. American
I shouldn't be so stingy with my blood.
be part of the
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
driving a car,
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
watching the world.
I think that's Courtney. She's such a slave to Taylor and Victoria.
To all of you,
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
American girl
I hate having everybody see inside my locker.
with
J'avais oublié.
shiny smiles and plastic
Yes, this poster must stop bullies dead in their tracks.
I wish I had
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
an American.
Dana is on my floor, too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. I shouldn't be so catty. Dana is nice to me. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan. I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Talking about her
It looks like she's been gone for months.
somewhere.
I wish October would last forever.
No one could
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
hard to complain.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I wonder what actually happened to her.
Bah moi je
Good
sais.
thing I left my AK at home. There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro. But he's actually not an ass. It looks like she's been gone for months. Oh, I can hardly wait to never be too cool like Nathan and Victoria. Lame.
J'ai encore d'autres trucs à explorer.
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple. Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club. God, Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him. You can really learn a lot about a school by the weird shit posted on the boards.
Je l'assure si vous voulez, hein, mais voilà.
To all of
Blackwell sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
imagine a world
Look at these trophies.
without you.
Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp.
Like to be part of the
Trevor.
world around.
He's cute. I like skater boys.
In a car
Too bad they don't like me.
side.
The Bigfoot stomp. I should develop some school spirit. Go team. Yay, Halloween, my favorite time of year. There's the lighthouse again.
Ouais.
How many students ever actually memorize all this shit? I guess Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. Principal doesn't come out of his office much.
J'ai fait le tour là. Ouais.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Mm-hmm.
I remember when somebody punked the alarm last month. At least I got out of science class for that quiz. This poster must drive people to have sex. I'm good to flow. Thanks.
C'est calme d'un coup.
The last time I got a flu shot, I got the flu. Fuck you.
Tiens.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Un beau papillon bleu.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Oof.
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
He likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why are...
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm
captured
a
the
human
condition
time
in black and
machine.
white? Anybody?
Still with Max. Don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
When I took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question. If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
What you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
As
this.
you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've kept...
Non, je passe. Voilà. J'ai besoin d'aller aux
I'm
toilettes.
sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not gonna get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody here
Shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
The
again
Daguerrean process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces. Max.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Yes, Victoria, you still have to do your...
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
I just really think Everyday Heroes is an important...
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
No matter who
Ouais,
wins. This is just
Let's talk later, Max.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography...
Voilà. Je suis pas sûr d'avoir rien.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. I also want everybody to know that...
Excuse me. I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Je sais pas si je peux changer quelque chose, mais...
Also want everybody to know that...
Excuse me. I'm...
Ma...
porte.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody.
Oups.
They'll think I'm crazy. Forget about them and go before that girl dies.
Je vais te voir un truc. Yes.
See you.
You should take a smoke break.
You remember that it's payday? Yeah, payday. I know you didn't forget you owe us cash.
I forgot for what?
For making sure nobody kicks your ass. Yeah, your ass.
Logan, seriously, leave me alone.
You're not the boss of me, bro.
Je peux pas l'écouter non plus.
No.
Ah, je l'avais pas vu tout à
How
l'heure.
long are you going to stall? Move.
Bon. Très bien.
Science class with those nerds.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell
I
me
need a hammer to break it open.
sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to, your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Yes.
Hold on, Max. Come back here. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs.
Voilà.
Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Ah merde. Bon, je cache la vérité.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that Team Toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks, and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
Non. Pas envie. Tout le monde a l'air bien calme quand même. Hein. Enfin, si, ils ont peut-être vu qu'il n'y avait pas de feu. Mais bon.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Oui.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities. This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Senior.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason. The petition is going well. I think we'll hit our goal.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
Il a l'air instable.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night. Then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, to get my chemical on and study, we should get you and Dana out one night.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
J'aimerais bien.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Je sais... Si, ok.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me get.
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Ça c'est pas grand chose.
I better read Warren's text before he blows my phone up.
Alors, oh là là là, attends. Avec il me faut une excuse pour pas réviser STP. Regarde nécromantique sur ma clé USB. Mad Max, tu viens faire un petit truc. Ah non, attends. On passe ce message. Salut Max, tu m'envoies ma clé USB. Faut d'espace. Rendez-vous dans le parking. J'ai la classe, tu verras. Je peux en appareil à toutes, j'espère.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the map.
I came to nose slide, but I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Aw, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
Nose slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Décevant.
Yo.
Check out.
I came...
Host.
Nah.
Aw.
Go for a tree flip.
Let's get Trevor all over.
Oh, ow. Ooh.
Normalement si c'est bien fait, il devrait être de dos sur la photo. Ouais, bon.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
Oui.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
Tu la connaissais?
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
Des conséquences? Lesquelles? Alors là, je sais plus du tout.
Stella always looks so serious.
Hey there, Stella. Hey, I know you. You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Il est distant.
He's aloof. He seems like he's always above you. Not like a snob, but like you don't know what's in his head.
Maybe. Mr. Jefferson just has his own style. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Maintenant que tu le dis.
Now that you mention it, he doesn't respond to Victoria's flirting. That means he has good taste.
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
So, you knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
Ok. Excusez-moi. Alors, ouais, ok.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years. I thought I could just fit right back in at school. But with all this shit going on, I'm even more an outsider. And who can I confide in besides my journal and my camera? Man, these are supposed to be the best years of my life. This is what it's like to be alone and feel lonely at once. I don't want him. This is where the otters perform their aquatic... Nope, I don't want... They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power. Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. Ew, gross. At least switch to E6.
Il y a rien ici. Il me semblait qu'il y avait quelque chose, mais bon.
This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish. This day has been so insane. Everything is happening too fast. And none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why. Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles. Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos. I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're...
Robert Capa.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Clever. That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
He'll take himself down.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
T'es qui toi? Je peux te parler? Ah non. Oups.
Come on, Logan, bring it, bro. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flat.
Je vais m'arrêter là. Et je reprendrai plus tard.